Hey guys, gonna do a quick video here about these bad boys right here. Picked them up yesterday. These are the Turtle Beach Earforce XP500. I just got these upgraded from the X41s that I had. The right earbud went out. One of the speakers on these guys went out. So I actually had a Best Buy warranty on it. So I only paid $60 to upgrade to these guys. And of course I was gonna do it. I wasn't actually going to do a video about this, but taking them out of the box and just feeling the quality of these things, I had to do it, because if you had X41s, you pay $200 for those, they don't feel like $200 headsets. You pick them up, the X41s, you pick them up and they feel like they're going to like fall apart. These squeak and move and they feel completely hollow, like think of it like a Christmas ornament. You know, you pick it up and it just feels like there's nothing in it. These are the complete opposite. I took these out of the box, even without the batteries in them, and they just feel so damn good. They're not super heavy, but they just feel like quality. I mean, I can move these around, and you're not going to hear the squeaking and the clanking that you did with the X41s. And even little things like this, that is just a lot sturdier than it was with the X41s. It just feels like it's just better put together. And then while I'm resizing this, I'll go ahead and add that these actually fit me right. Now my head is completely and inexplicably massive, and headsets like these never fit me right. Like the bottom of this part will be rubbing against my earlobe, because my head is like that damn big. So it would get uncomfortable for me after a while with the X41s. These fit just right. I mean, my ear fits perfectly in there, and this actually comes down to where my chin is. So they've made these like way better. And there's actually like an angle to them now. They kind of like slant this way, which is very nice because it fits your ear a lot better. And you can actually move these around on top of your head and, you know, get the feel just right. Cushion's about the same. You know, that's got Turtle Beach at the top. It's like pleather or something, and not leather, like a mixture. A big thick pad of cushion down here. It's got kind of like a mesh. You see that? You see that there? It's about the same as this right up here. The inside, you know, it's got the little Turtle Beach logo. These actually can tilt, like if you're gonna rest them on your shoulders, they can actually tilt. And that's something they didn't do before, and that's kind of nice. I actually took this off. This is detachable. And this is actually completely 100% wireless. With the X41s, you had to plug in the Xbox 360 chat cable. It goes from here to your remote. But this one has a Bluetooth adapter. I don't have it with me, but it's just like a small adapter. You plug it into the bottom of your controller, and you pair this with Bluetooth. So you're completely 100% wireless. And I used it most of the night yesterday, and it worked out awesome. No static, very little hiss. But if you had the X41s, sound quality is about the same, but the build quality is leaps and bounds better on these guys. It's got a power button. There's your power button. Down here, here's the connector for the 360 controller if you don't have the adapter. Sorry, let me look at this. Oh, these are the preset buttons. These come with, I think, 7 or 8 presets. Different bass and treble volume. Yeah, that's 8. I got a little cheat card over here. It gives you what the presets are. You can actually plug these into the computer and customize your presets. But you click on these and it cycles through, and these headphones actually talk to you. So as you're gaming, the sound will get muted and you'll hear these headsets tell you what you're doing. So you're going to have to guess as to what you're pressing. I'll turn it on right now and I'll play it through the speaker, see if you guys can hear it. This is your game volume rocker. And these things get crazy loud. I mean, I'm playing Battlefield 3 right now, and if I crank these all the way up, it kind of hurts my ears. But I do it anyways because it's freaking awesome. It's a USB connector. You plug it into your PC to customize those presets. Over here, you have... Sorry, let me look at this. This is actually the Bluetooth volume manager or toggle. This is actually going to modify the in-game chat volume. So if you got somebody that's just blasting in your ear, you can just turn that down and it won't affect the game audio. just the chat audio. This is the pairing for Bluetooth. Sorry, I gotta look at them every time because I can't really see them on the screen. You pair this with the Bluetooth. This got a light down here. It'll tell you what's going on. And the little receiver on the 360 controller, it has a light on it as well, so you can see what's going on with that. This guy is your volume mute, your chat mute for yourself, for this guy. It'll beep as well, high beep and a low beep when you're muted and not muted. And then this will always take you back to the default preset for the audio of the in-game audio. It's got the stock, and then over here you can customize your presets. Now the battery compartment, I'll go through that as well. And this is what I noticed about the quality as well. If you take this thing out, I mean, I took it out, and on the X41s, every time I did this, it felt like this thing was going to break because it was so crappily put together. And this felt completely hollow, like there was nothing in it. Every time I put the batteries in there, it would like clank. I'm like, what the hell is in there? There's like nothing in there. Put these batteries in. Again, this feels like dense. There's like stuff in there, and it feels like quality. And I don't know what they did with this plastic, if it's just like denser or use a different type of whatever. But this just feels a hell of a lot more solid than the X41s did. And I mean, I don't know if you can hear that. I mean, it doesn't have that loud clank like you're just banging on an empty like wall or something like the X41s did. And every time I picked those up, it was just like depressing. I'll pick them up and these things would just jiggle around and squeak. It felt like I was going to break the damn thing every time I put them on. But these, they're just awesome quality, and they look freaking awesome, man. All black, and then the green accents. It's just awesome. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on really quick, just maybe if you can hear what this thing is saying. Oh, hold on, let me change a preset. Give me a second. Now it'll do that for everything that you're doing, for the mute, the main, and the power. This thing will talk to you, which is pretty awesome. It'll just, like an iPhone kind of, it'll mute down the sound, and then it'll start talking to you, and then it'll kick back up. But these are $269, I think $260 at retail. I highly recommend these, especially if you got X41s. Well, actually, you know what? Not especially if you have X41s, because the audio is just about the same as the X41s, but the build quality is insane on these. So definitely, I would definitely recommend these if you're looking to get some 7.1 surround sound. So that's it. It was just a quick walkthrough of this guy. If you got the cash, totally do it, because these things are insane. That's it. Thanks.